Orioles starting pitcher Kevin Gausman was tossed early in the game tonight after he threw what appeared to be a curveball into the thigh of Red Sox shortstop Xander Bogaerts, ending the pitcher's night after facing just 4 batters as he receives the loss as Boston takes Game 3 4-2. Welcome into the Boston Red Sox newsfeed post-game recap. I'm Nick KYRIE reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox and Drew Pomeranz took home a win tonight over the Baltimore Orioles in a game where fireworks flew early and an ejection came not once, but twice on the night as home plate umpire Sam Holbrook tossed not only Gausman, but later Adam Jones in the 5th inning for berating the umpire after a strike call was made that he apparently did not agree with. The Sox did not take long to jump on Gausman's replacement, Richard Bleier, as they were able to capitalize on Bogaerts' free ride to first, eventually driving him in after Moreland followed Bogaerts with a walk of his own, moving him to second base, which led to a Josh Rutledge single bringing Bogaerts around to score, giving Boston the 1-0 lead. Both pitchers held their combatants to no runs scored until Boston once again got to the 6'3" left-handed pitcher in the 4th inning. The inning led off with Bogaerts reaching base on an error as his ground ball hit towards veteran J.J. Hardy took a hop just as it was about to enter the shortstop's glove, causing it to bounce into left field. And the Red Sox began to do something that they really haven't done much of this season: capitalize with men on base. Boston was able to string together some hits with a Moreland single, followed by a Chris Young double bringing Bogey around to score. With Moreland on third and Young on second, Rutledge then bounced a grounder but was able to reach on a fielder's choice, scoring Moreland from third and advancing Chris Young from second base to third base, leaving another run just 90 feet away. 2 batters and 1 out later, it was second baseman Dustin Pedroia's turn to tack an RBI onto his stat sheet, and that he did with a sacrifice fly to left field, scoring Chris Young, giving Boston the now 4-0 lead. The inning would end with an Andrew Benintendi ground out to second base. The 5th inning is where some more tempers flew as veteran and centerpiece to an ugly incident on Monday night at Fenway Park, Adam Jones, was ejected after arguing balls and strikes. Jones was visibly upset with the initial called strike 2, assuming he thought that it was high. Jones had some choice words for Holbrook, eventually leading to his game's end. The O's would be able to muster up some offense in the 6th inning, though, as Pomeranz's pitch count began to get high. Pomeranz put the first batter on with a walk, putting 1 man on and 1 out for Jonathan Schoop. Schoop stroked a deep fly ball to the Fenway triangle in center field, which took a bounce in Boston's favor, hopping into the bullpen, moving both men into scoring position at second and third. That would be the end of the night for Pomeranz, as he would last 5.1 innings, allowing just 5 hits and 2 earned runs with 7 strikeouts. Relief pitcher Heath Embry would allow 2 men to reach base, allowing Pomeranz's men to both score, but he would escape without any more damage done, leaving the score at 4-2. That is where all of the scoring action would end as the bats went silent for the rest of the night. The Red Sox bullpen did what it's been doing all year thus far, maintaining the lead and allowing the game to fall into closer Craig Kimbrel's hands. The Red Sox closer has been nothing short of spectacular this season, posting a 1.46 ERA, accompanied by a 0.57 whip. Kimbrel looked just as dominant as ever tonight, as his curveball had its usual bite, and his fastball had some fire behind it as he struck out the side, giving the Red Sox the win over the Orioles 4-2. Tonight's star of the game goes to starting pitcher Drew Pomeranz, who improved his record to 3-1, allowing just 5 hits. Don't forget to check back in tomorrow to clnsradio.com for pregame coverage of the Sox 7-10 finale set against the Baltimore Orioles. Thanks for listening. This has been Nick KYRIE for CLNS.